is a game that Antimage will win if he gets 4 or 5 slotted. I just don't see Undying having very good tools to deal with him at all. Wraith King can be a bit of a wild card with the right items, but it's tough. Oh, hang on. That's MSS.
MSS gets caught by the torrent, set up by the Wraith Fire Blast, and dies. First blood to Dubu.
To deliver here. If Undying play a clean game and execute very well in their fights, I really like their chances. Let's see. I also think this top lane is going to be rough for them, actually.
Yeah, we can see the tag team doing a lot of damage to Arteezy. He just wants to get the mana drain off, but I think he got the worst trade here.
Why does Jerax wait forever?
Walk away. All right, he's continuing. The tower's going to get some hits, and Jerax actually gets the kill. Cookie, and that means Bryle is going to take a tumble likely. As Abed, nice block. Has another static remnant. Okay, he doesn't actually die here. Ooh. Abed has to be careful now. Pops the fairy fire. Here comes the snowball, so enough time was created for Moonman to at least get into the fray. With that, tag team is enough. So Dubu's TP there.
And Bryle also just kept moving around the creep wave in such a way that he couldn't get the static remnant down, and that was what he needed for the kill. So nicely done. Jerax will. So you gotta consider what has the
Dubu TPing mid. Looks like the sleep's gonna be applied to Bryle. Looks like they thought there's gonna be another TP of support coming, but Bryle's gonna take the first death, and that means 2 supports left for Undying. Moon Meander gonna use that snowball, but will likely fall shortly after.
Can set up for him. Oh, Dubu could be in trouble here.
Over here. Yeah, zips on in, zips on out.
Good torrent.
Gonna get torrented. Moon Meander looks like he's resigned to his death.
That's a hasted storm. You can tell because he's really fast.
On Dubu, and he's got the red particles. One of the few heroes that still buys Battle Fury, and we rarely get to see AM these days as well.
Yep.
Nightmare.
What is the plan here for Jerax?
He's burning away slowly.
Dying, but
looks like he'll live. Wow. Oh, he got actually quite close. Shard's not going to connect. Looks like he's focusing on Dubu as we have an arena in the jungle. Tomato right-clicking MSS, but you can see the Mortimer's Kisses from Crit doing quite a bit of damage. Tomato still has his second life to work with. Nice armor toggling for him. MSS takes a tumble, so it's a 1-for-1 Crit. As is Cookie, onto the low ground he goes. Actually gets the stun off on Bryle as well. Gonna continue to get chased. Shards, not gonna block, but there's the Wraith Fire Blast. Tomato. Oh, Moon Meander actually does end up going down here. Maybe not exactly what you expected, but Tomato at the very least getting some good form out of that.
Oh, grip.
And we got the grip with Abed's initiation onto Bryle, but Abed pretty much out of mana. 1 static remnant to work with.
It's Team Unknown from SA, right?
That? Oh, okay. And we have the sleep from Jackson in the meantime. Looks like Crit's gonna be taken out, but it'll be a trade for Dubu.
Silencer or something like this. Wraith King, for the most part, will want to keep farming and not be involved in kills until he has Deso. Someone's gonna walk in for a pop. What was the plan?
Well, he's got Tomato by his side. Snowball is gonna connect, but the Ice Shard does not block Crit in. Meantime, we have the arena. Bryle left to his own devices again by his team, and just wrong place, wrong time for him. Does get the boat off though, and that is going to end up netting them.
Spear though.
A spear, I guess it depends on where you're from. As there is the initiation on the MSS. It's only 50 gold away. Does not want to die here.
Yeah. 300 mana to work with, so there is a possible setup here. Nice zip away will put Moonman in a very compromised position.
Yeah, that was nice Cookie, but now Crit finds himself in a compromised position as Tomato's made his way here as well. And it looks like Crit will fall as a result. Bonk. Boom! Life, but he disengages with that distance. They can't actually find the kill after the fact. Jerax, Nightmare into the TP. All right, he's just dead. Canceled and brought down. On the other side, Crit finds his way towards Bryle and Tomato, who are left alone with no support nearby. And that is going to be a dead Bryle and likely Tomato to fall. Those TP or allies are coming, and reincarnation is there. But here come the Mortimer's Kisses. I think it's safety there, looks like. And they're going to be able to get the Constellation kill on MSS, which is really nice, considering how that fight actually started.
I'm not a fan of the Saber. I like Orchid first way more if you want to go that route. Crit.
Crit's dead. Very, very dead. MSS in the trees. Oh, is he going to be spotted here? Snowball is available. Yeah, they see him. Rolling Thunder. vision for the lose. There's a global silence though, and looks like he's gonna get connected on with nobody nearby, so MSS will die.
But they still will.
Ryle dies on the other side of the map, and now Tomato getting surrounded. But
the thing with Manta is you are still susceptible if you do get caught.
Orchid onto Moon inside the arena. They're gonna get him at the very least. Saberlight stuck in here for now, but actually gets the blink dagger. Nobody even touched him in that whole duration.
Blink, but it's fine with haste. Tomato though.
Tomato. His ult is up in 6 seconds and still has Aegis. He probably wants to use his ult first, still with 3 minutes to go on the Aegis here. His Nightmare's going to keep him in place. Saberlight has that rolling thunder. Looks like Jerax is going to be who they'll find. Eventually they do.
At shutting down the win conditions for EG. They're going to find Jerax.
Yeah, EG trying to do their best to slow this game down just a little bit, but Jerax find him in that time period.
The blink on Wraith King is big though.
Oh, they're gonna find Bryle. There's the global silence to start things out. RTZ. Looks like he's taking a lot of damage, getting completely stun locked here. Can't use his Manta either. He's actually gonna be brought down here if he's not careful. He goes down inside the arena along with Crit. So miscalculation from EG. MSS.
BKB. Prioritizing that over Scotty, at least for now.
Abed jumps in. He'll find a freebie. Onto Moon, pops the BKB. Looks like Bryle is the next target, but a nice rolling thunder from Saberlight. You can see the Mortimer kisses coming from the right side. As they're just focusing on Bryle, or at least Abed is. Not doing that much damage right now, though, through that boat buff. Looks like they'll eventually find him in the end. And Tomato, he's getting his mana drained, and he's dead. Double kill for Abed. Arteezy joins the fight. No shard online for him.
Wait, did Arteezy not see that ops? He was literally right next to
Arteezy.
Oh, no.
And has his Manta, and can't use it. Stun lock, 70 seconds.
Oh, no. He literally walked right over that observer ward that's next to a sentry. Okay. Are they going to get added value here? Don't tell me they're getting both.
Abed pops his BKB. Looks like he'll live for now, but the global silence comes out, so he has to walk out awkwardly. Looks like he'll be fine, though. Zips away to safety. MSS, again, the sacrifice. EG.
No. You don't keep your camera on your hero, right? You're like looking toward the next area you're going to, so he's literally walking through an ops but under a sentry. I'll finish that thought in a sec. Abed.
Abed using the Orchid to high effect. The burn already occurred onto Moon Meander. They're actually going to use Crit's ult just to take him out. They'll be successful. Four staffs to safety. Still has the cookie to work with as well. Saberlight jumps in though, gets the shield crash off along with the roll up. See, Wraith King has joined the fight as well, so at the very least this will be a 1-for-1 trade.
Arteezy's BKB is online though.
Yeah, BKB online, so that means it is fight time. And they're going to jump Dubu to start things out. He gets the glimmer off, but they have the vision. But nice stun from Tomato and company jumping in with that arena. MSS gets it off in time. They're going to lose the silencer, but buys back into the global silence immediately. Abed, again, walking it off, and they can't really use the global silence to full effect as a result. Jerax gets off the Fiend Grip just in range.
An absolute freebie. I wonder if he gives the Aegis to Tomato this time, now that he has the shard.
Yeah, I don't know. The problem is nobody else is doing that much damage for them. I guess Bryle's starting to catch up a bit. I would assume Bryle takes this shard.
Theoretically speaking, you could do some really cool combos with that and Torrent, like zone controls and Market Orchid.
Abed gets crushed.
I thought they were going to have to fight hard for it to try to barely break the base, but that pick on Torrent.
They get rid of the reincarnation, but still Aegis to work with. We'll see if that ends up being worth it or not. X marks. Quite a little cookie slash tumbler toy usage on Jerax is going to save him. And this is just delaying, and Storm's going to be up in 5 seconds. I don't even know if they're going to get this full set of racks or not. Doesn't look like it.
Back to 4.
Let's see if Arteezy wants to come back to base. Another nice force set from Crit. Here comes Abed jumping in and out. Gonna focus on Bryle to start things out. Looks like they'll be successful, although Snowball gonna save him for now. But he's gonna be brought back into harm's way potentially. The boat comes offline, but not gonna be enough to save his life. His Saberlight looks to be next in the trees with that Orchid applied. And a mana...
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
I'm over here! Ah! Where's the party?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Let the fun begin! Whoa, what'd I miss? Of course. Over here. Huzzah!
How many notches is that, Mortimer?
Dire's turret has been killed. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And started.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
For me.
Take that as a compliment. Where's the party?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Here I am.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Ready for another battle.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Thanks to be.